Just imagine for a second. You're a materialistic teenage girl who's unapologetically yourself. You love being the center of attention, you love stuff, and everyone knows that about you.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Trina, like she has little legs on her. Little strong Italian New Jersey legs. No disrespect to your husband. I know you probably married with kids now. Trina used to look good. Everybody used to sleep on Trina. They used to go for Cat, Jade, and Tori. Ain't nobody really looked at Trina like that, but I did. Remember that little nigga rejected her kiss in that little catch episode? Shit, I would have took it. Shit, I ain't even want to do you, nigga. Shit.
So imagine the wave of depression you'd feel when your own sister gives you nothing tangible for your birth week and instead performs a song for you, making herself
You might be crazy, but have I told you lately that I love you and that you're the reason that I'm not afraid to fly? Nigga, what? Nigga, if my sister hit me with that on my birthday, nigga, I would probably love her 10 times as much as I do already. I'm not saying I don't love her now, but I don't know. I'd gain a little more respect. Shit, nigga, what? Tori killed that fucking song. Trina, ungrateful ass. What she said, where's my present? Baby.
And center of attention, and proving she actually knows nothing about you at all, since you clearly would have preferred a real gift. But aggro, what about all the hard work Tori put into the song? It's actually a real heartfelt gift.
It really
the
is.
lyrics are literally insulting.
You see how my nigga Andre helped her with it?
Herself. Andre basically did everything. And honestly, this episode always kind of...
I even look at it like that.
We're clearly meant to be on Tori's side and supposed to think Trina is an ungrateful, spoiled brat who can't appreciate that someone went to a lot of effort to do something special for her birthday. Which, by the way, what is up with Dan Schneider's shows and the bratty sister trope? He gave us Megan and Drake and Josh, who's straight up evil, Trina and Victorious, who's selfish and insane.
I'm never playing mini golf with you guys again.
Promise? What happened? Trina missed a putt, so she got upset.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody got a sister like that though, my nigga. I got a big sister and 2 twin sisters, nigga. Imagine their personalities, huh? Everybody got a sister to do something. Everybody got a brother to do something. Everybody's a character, my nigga. Shit. It's funny.
And threw a golf club at her father.
No, I threw my golf club and Dad just stood there and let it hit him.
Well,
Damn.
that was fun.
That nigga nose look like that girl in Willy
Sister
Wonka.
Piper on that show seems to
Blueberry,
be as well.
Hey, Debbie, want to come hit a ball?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Do they hate to have original ideas
Little
for
bratty
once?
ass.
Rinse and repeat my ass, bro. Do something different. Does he hate his own sister in real life or something? Like, what? But even though we're supposed to think Trina is in the wrong here, I actually have a different take on this episode, especially after rewatching it as an adult. A song is in fact not a gift, and Tori should have known that Trina, of all people, wouldn't accept a song as a gift.
She
Trina
said-
is clearly the type that would only consider it a gift if it comes with a damn receipt. So I don't feel bad for Tori when she acts all mad that her song gift didn't go over well, because she should have 100% seen that one coming. I do, however, feel bad for Andre. He is truly the one that gets screwed over in this episode, and if I was him, frankly, I would have been lawyering up after the events of this episode.
You better.
Man, she kind of is a gift because, you know, she sat there and gave him her own ideas. You know, he asked her. He said, what's some things you like about her? You know, he basically just put her ideas into a song. You know, and he did basically, you know, do most of the work, but she still contributed a little bit. So you can't knock her all the way, my nigga. It's not how he felt. It's how she felt. You know what I mean? Bada boom, bada bing.
Lawyer up, asshole. Because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
So let's expose the
What the hell was that?
all and really dig into why Tori is completely in the wrong here. As always, if you guys like this one, please throw us a like and maybe even subscribe. I might just write you all a song and perform it in an outfit that would violate any school's dress code if you do. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AgroWasHere for a daily dose of nostalgia. And if you
Y'all go
have
follow
any
him, man.
episodes or shows you want me to cover, let me know in the comments. All right, let's dive in. So we start off with Tori posted up on the hallway floor in the stairwell. Is that really the best place to use your laptop? Also, why the fuck are kids posing for a painting in the main fucking hallway of the school? Excuse me? I'd shoulder check them bitches.
Nigga, that remind me of my old high school in Del Valley, my nigga. I remember my first day of high school. Nigga, I was eating lunch with my homeboy. I swear to God, nigga, if I ever see them, nigga, if they see this, they'll know what I'm talking about. Nigga, we walked, after we had lunch, nigga, we walked back into the building. It was, as we was walking to class, there was some weird niggas dancing to, like, techno music, and they was doing the splits and shit. You know, they was getting it, don't get me wrong. But back in the day, it was like, nigga, here? You do that here? And you can crank a full split in jeans. What are you doing when you're alone? A lot of questions, man.
Down to the floor if I was walking by. Don't know what that says about me. Tori rudely ignores her friends.
What you doing?
Thanks.
What up, girl? You got a numb tongue?
Then explains she's trying to find the perfect gift for her sister Trina.
What, Rex?
Which is no easy task, because that bitch ain't easy to please. Trina is so extra, in fact, that she doesn't even just celebrate her birthday, but rather her entire birth week. Her friends tell her they'll help her think of an awesome birth week gift.
Bruh.
And then the theme song starts. We're like 2.5 minutes into the episode, and I'll be honest.
I know I'm pausing a lot, but I just thought about that. Nigga, a birth week. Nigga, she said, fuck a birthday, nigga. I want it the whole week. Yeah, Trina was a little, arrogant. Is that how you call it? That's funny. I never really noticed that. That's why you gotta pay attention to little details. I'm glad he said that shit, because I would have never really thought about that. That's funny. She wanted her birthday the whole fucking week.
Be honest, there weren't really any jokes that even attempted to make me laugh in any way. What a waste of time, what a waste of my life. Cut to everyone sitting at the lunch table together. And why is Sinjin casually
For
just
real,
sitting
that
next
was
to Jade?
before
That
Jade
really
had the
seems
black
to be out
hair,
of
too.
character for Jade to be just cool with Sinjin sitting next to her.
Early
right? Also, I
Victorious,
feel
nigga.
like that odd placement of Sinjin next to Jade makes it feel more noticeable that Beck is absent from this episode. Where the hell is he exactly, to be honest? I don't recall him doing anything else that important at the time. Why the fuck was he not
got
in the
music.
episode, man? Tori goes around asking,
That nigga got music. My nigga Beck, let me find out my nigga make music outside. I only heard my nigga sing that one time in that episode. What'd he say? He said, and beautiful is all I see. And then my nigga hit the little cartwheel. That was the only time that my nigga Beck showed out. I wish they would have showed my nigga some more. I ain't gonna lie, he killed that little episode though. Like, the nigga Beck, he can hang. He ain't the best at long. He can hold his own, man. Shit, they really didn't show Beck's talent though. Now that I think about it, it's kind of pissing me off, man. They just had my nigga as a pretty boy. Like, man, you sexualizing my nigga. He still in high school. You know he can sing, too. Probably do the Carlton. Yeah.
apparently when she has a problem, it has to become everyone's problem too.
Suggestions for birth week presents for Trina. Robbie.
Lotion. Or various lotions.
Gross.
That's actually a perfectly normal gift. Skincare.
Nah, this nigga Robbie ain't talking about no skincare. He talking about beating off his nasty ass hand. He probably be using Rex hand. Nigga, imagine that shit. You walk in on my nigga Robbie using my nigga. Let me not put that image in y'all head. Forget I even said that. No, because I want to be in future TV shows. So excuse my French. Let me play this video.
Sets and scented lotions are given as gifts all the time. We even see in other episodes that Trina is into skincare because she's the one who gets these
she put her fucking feet in them. Yeah,
off the dead skin from her feet.
That put them in the hospital.
From Puerto Iguazu, and they love the taste of dead human skin. When you put your feet in the tank, the fish will nibble off all the dead foot skin and calluses, leaving your feet insanely soft and supple.
I'm sorry to say this.
I I remember that episode like yesterday. No, that shit probably felt good though, I ain't gonna lie. And that little fish eating all that little bacteria off your toes. You know what I mean? Little tickle. Hell no, nigga. Shit, that shit put the ass in the hospital. That shit was funny as fuck too. That's what your ass get. Reading shit online, you're not supposed to be trying now.
What should I get Trina? Talent.
Classic Jade line. Sinjin says, Jade is so pretty. And she starts
can't even get mad
counting
at
down
that
from
Tori
3
line.
till he runs away in fear. A good move, but I'm still not sure why she was even letting him sit next to her in the first place, right? Also, what would have happened when she reached 0? Would she have pulled out a Glock and blown his brains out? Was Sinjin close to death? Robbie's grandma calls him for help with her new computer because she's been using him as a tech support hotline. And Kat offers to go with him to grandma's place after school to help.
Will one of you come with me?
Sure, I love old people. It's so cute how they shake when they pour their juice.
You know what that makes me think of?
What?
Nothing!
Tori gets
Damn,
mad when
Tori.
the conversation stops being about her and her problems
Calm
for
down,
5 whole
baby.
seconds. Sinjin pops up again to suggest giving Trina a bobblehead that looks like him, to which Tori just says, my dad's a cop, and he fucks off. It's funny as hell, and Sinjin is low-key one of the best characters in the
Really
show.
is.
Cut to Robbie and Kat outside Grandma's
He really
house where
is.
he warns her
Weird
that
ass.
Grandma can be a little rude, so
Now, my nigga Sinjin was low-key underrated. It was a little weird, but my nigga, he kept you laughing a little. Like, what the fuck this nigga got going? He always had some weird-ass shit going. Remember, my nigga didn't want to give Robbie that money back for that bike. Yeah, that nigga Sinjin had his little moments. No. Nigga, he's a hood legend, my nigga. Sinjin's a hood legend.
sometimes.
My grandmother, she can be critical.
That's okay. I take criticism really well.
No, you don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
And you can really tell this one's an early season
that
1 episode
supposed
by
to
Kat
mean?
saying that catchphrase. First of all, -5 points for Dan because it's a reused catchphrase from the Amanda Show, specifically from Moody's Point.
What's that supposed to mean?
But also, they give
Probably
up
just a
pretty
little
quickly on
reference.
that being Kat's catchphrase on this show. It seems like they only stuck to it for season 1.
My name's Kat.
Oh, like the animal.
What's that supposed to mean? Ugh, it's so gross how he's always hitting on every girl.
I never hit on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's up, little rat?
What's that supposed to mean?
Which is lazy as
I don't remember her
fuck.
using it that
Robbie's
much,
grandma
honestly.
screams that she's got a gun through the door, which is also that's fucking insane.
Then we meet Grandma, and I thought for a second this was the same actress who played Muriel, the lazy housekeeper from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
That
But
ghost
sadly,
episode.
It's just not the same actress. I'm just blind, deaf, and stupid.
Muriel,
Tori
a
tweets
hood
on the
legend,
Slap
too.
that she found a great birthday prez for Trina. And I'm sorry, but who the hell cares? You don't have to update your followers with your every thought. And who the hell abbreviates present to prez for that matter? And this scene, oh brother, this scene gets me going. Why does Tori have Andre's eyes covered like she's about to reveal a big surprise for him, only to then show him the gift she got for Trina? Did she invite him over just to do?
Nigga, them ugly ass Rey Mysterio boots. What the fuck? Hold on. Those were ugly. Look at those. I don't know, females, would y'all rock those? Cause they're giving me Spider-Man Mysterio vibes. I don't know. Prince Purple Rain. Yeah, she was better off writing a song because you have no taste in clothing.
This to do a big reveal for a random stupid item that isn't even for him? That
He probably
doesn't
does it on
involve
some
him at
cool-
all in any capacity?
Shoes?
Boots!
Ow.
I'm fucking livid, man. She just physically assaulted him for not being
He said, shoot? No, for real. Don't hit me upside the head, baby. You covering my head like you about to give up some cat. You ain't giving up no cooch, and I don't care about them boots. No, for real, hell. You gonna hit me upside the head? Damn.
excited enough about a gift that has nothing to do with him? How does Tori even have friends at all? So Trina comes home and announces she already is having a great birth week because she found the Fassini boots she really wanted on sale and bought them for herself. So obviously, Tori's gift is now trash.
She liked
and
those?
it's back
I
to
don't
the
remember
drawing
this at
board.
all. I'm
Can't
sorry.
believe you hit me in the head.
Honestly, I'm still mad about it too. Tori gets away with assaulting her friends and is just the golden girl because she's the main
Facts,
character.
goddamn.
Let's be real, she's a bitch.
Help me!
How about a song? You could write it, perform it yourself, you know, do it up real big.
I don't know how to write a song.
What has 2 thumbs and knows how to help a friend write a song? This guy.
And I gotta be honest, with how nice and helpful Andre is towards Tori and how close the two of them seem to be, I kinda wonder why this show never made these two into a couple.
Nigga, get to
Just
that
me?
scene I
Might have
like.
to make a full video about that one later on. Back with Robbie's grandma, we get some jokes about how old people don't know how to work computers, which is honestly pretty funny.
Just click on that little square in the
It's
upper right
already
corner
too
to open the
cold in
window.
here.
I don't want to open the window. It's already too cold in here.
Grandma also roasts Kat, asking her why she'd do that to her hair, which is a classic old person move.
Why did you do that to your hair?
What, you mean the color?
Do you hate your mother?
Back at Tori's house, Andre has created a whole musical beat while Tori does fucking
That
nothing
was
except lie
hurtful.
there and dance around. This shit reminds me of when I used to be in a group at school for a project, and I would do all the work while the other kids
She
would just
really
sit
ain't
there
doing
with their fingers
shit.
up their buttholes doing nothing.
You really think we're gonna be able to have a whole song ready by Trina's birthday?
No worries. And I'll get a banging band here, some girls to back you up, lights, it'll be the chiz. Let's get back to the lyrics.
No, I can't write lyrics. Just play more stuff on your thingy.
So let me get this
It'll be
straight.
the
Andre
chiz.
comes up with the idea. Andre
Facts.
composes the actual musical part entirely on his own. And now that
You
he
play more
suggests
stuff on
working
it.
on the lyrics, Tori doesn't even want to help with that part. I'm sorry. But how, in any way, is this gift even from Tori? Andre is doing all the work! He asks Tori for some words to describe Trina and reasons why she loves her, and whips up the start to a little song out of that. And it's impressive as
Hey, he do got a good point, nigga. She giving attitude and shit. Baby, this is your sister, your song, your performance. I'm just here to help. Shit. He'd easily walk out this door. I ain't even come over here for this. You probably called me over here for something else, and then you showed me some bullshit boots. And then she turned out she already had them. So now you really wasting my time. Now you don't even want to help. Now you hitting me upside the head. Yeah, goddamn, man. I ain't gonna let it. This nigga got some good ass points. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Nigga, I see what you saying. I see what you saying now, my nigga. Aggressive. I see what you saying now. Man, these little, even the girl Disney characters, some motherfucking, some work now.
in real life here, and how the actor who plays Andre would go on to become a Grammy-winning songwriter-producer.
Facts.
Brother is a talented beast. Then Tori has the goddamn nerve
He
to
deserved
tweet
it.
out to the world, Andre and I are writing such a cool song, effectively taking half the credit for herself, then goes on to say, this will be the best present Trina ever got. Is it a surprise or not? You realize the internet is public, right? Is Trina one of her followers? She could have easily seen that. Cut to Trina arriving home,
Probably
where her
muted her.
parents give her a cake and say happy birth week. And after she blows out the candles, the big performance starts. We actually get a full-length
I ain't gonna lie,
song
this
in
song go hard,
scene,
nigga.
and to give some credit where it's due, the song is pretty damn catchy. In fact, after rewatching this episode, I found myself
Oh, God,
humming that
nigga, you
shit to
can't
myself
lie, it
around
go
the house
hard,
for at
nigga.
least a day or
Real
two.
niggas jam
But
this
let's also
shit.
face the facts. This song is completely unacceptable as a gift. The lyrics are actually insulting. She calls Trina crazy, not once, not twice, but 3 times in the song. I can tell you from experience that women don't really appreciate it when you call them crazy. Also, another line in the song says, if it was raining, you would yell at the sun, basically implying that Trina is like a senile old man Jenkins shaking her fist and hollering at the sky. Not exactly a compliment.
Shaking her fist and hollering at the sky, yo. Enthusiastic ass nigga. Nah, that was my song though, nigga. I can't sleep on it. It was probably top 8. I put it at number 8 Victoria's song. Yeah, number 7, number 8. You might be crazy. Have I told you lately that I love you? Na, na, da, na, da, 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 na, 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 na. They should have my nigga Andre singing it though, for real. When he played that shit on a little piano, everybody got goosebumps like a motherfucker. I know the producer's like, oh shit, I'm gonna make some money off this little ass nigga. Nigga, what? I would have been a smile behind the camera like, oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, my pockets gonna be big with you, yeah. No Diddy,
In fact, the only parts of the song that are nice are basically just Tori complimenting herself.
Facts.
You're the reason I'm not afraid to fly.
That's one of my favorite parts.
Okay, yep. So it's all about Tori flexing and making herself the star. Even though this is supposed to be a tribute to Trina. And let's not forget, not only did Andre do all the work to actually make this song, he also organized the live band, got backup dancers, basically put this entire performance together.
I'll get a banging band here. Some
damn, for real though, shit.
Lights, it'll be the shit.
I think did get everything.
So how exactly is this a gift from Tori
Okay,
when Andre did literally all of the work? And look, even if Tori had done all the work by herself and put her blood, sweat, and tears into this, with gifts, you gotta know your audience. Something heartfelt and sentimental like a scarf you knitted by yourself might be a great gift for grandma, but that doesn't mean it's the perfect gift in every other situation. Trina makes it very clear that she is superficial and materialistic. I don't know how the hell Tori thought something without a price tag could ever be considered a good gift for her. When the song finally ends, Trina says, wow, thanks. So where's my present? And Tori gets fucking pissed and does something just straight up diabolical.
Mom? Dad, could you please take Andre and everyone outside?
He ain't played none of it either. Probably would've got copyrighted.
What? How fucking dare you, Tori? All of these people took time out of their day to show up and help you perform this concert, presumably for free. These people rehearsed, they got dressed up, and she thanks them by kicking them outside into the damn rain. Why couldn't...
No, for real though, baby, we would have to go to the bathroom or my parents' room or your room. Because it looked like it's raining outside, and I'm not finna stay outside. And I pay the bills. So the audacity of you to even ask me that. So the audacity of you to even ask me that.
Free. These people rehearsed. They got dressed up, and she
was
thanks
tripping
them
out,
by
wasn't
kicking
she?
them outside into
Oh,
the
that
show up
light-skinned girl,
and
she
help
was-
you perform this concert,
She was tripping
presumably
out,
for
nigga.
free. These people rehearsed. They
I'ma
got
trip
dressed
out,
up,
trip
and she
out.
thanks them by kicking them outside into the damn rain. Why couldn't she and Trina just have gone upstairs or something? Tori is an absolute brat for that one. Trina sticks to her guns and says that a song is not a gift, and Tori disagrees.
Can I wear a song? No. Can I eat a song? No. Can I flaunt a song and make anyone jealous? No, you failed.
Here, I am so
You can.
sorry this is all I got you.
What is this?
Flash drive
Nigga,
in the
what? My little sister made me a song. Your little sister sing, she make you song? Hell no, nigga. Your little sister, she just sit around and ask niggas for money. So in a way, I don't know, Trina. Be a little more appreciative. Yeah, I wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't care. It's not about fucking gifts. It's about the thought that counts. Somebody take their time out their day to write a song, nigga. Sheesh. But in this episode, it's really pretty much showing she ain't really help. She helped, but she really did. So in a way, it's like, it's like I'm getting pulled from each side. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
song on it.
How many gigs?
I don't know, 8?
Small.
And here's the thing. I understand we're supposed to think that Trina is an ungrateful brat in this scene, but Trina is very upfront about the kind of girl she is. She expects there to be an entire damn week dedicated to celebrating her birthday. She was freaking out over some fancy boots in the last scene. She's not shy about being self-centered and materialistic, and Tori, of all people, being her sister, should know that. So this reaction isn't that crazy. Cut to Hollywood Arts, where we get a rare sighting of an actual classroom.
Thanks.
I feel like usually we only see Psychowitz's room or that little theater room, so this is kind of weird. The kids are giving presentations.
Not
in
for
front
real
of the
though. They don't
class,
ever really
and
show
when
no
it's
other
Robbie's
classes.
turn,
though.
his grandma video chats him and embarrasses him in front of everyone.
How do I open the internet?
Why don't you just, I don't know, hang up the call?
Facts,
that
Robbie.
problem was solvable with one
Just
single
sitting there
click.
taking it.
Brother has a fetish for self-humiliation.
Nah, bro. Nigga, that just reminded me of some traumatizing shit that happened to me, nigga. I went to my 8th grade dance, nigga, at middle school. And my grandma and my little sisters took me to the dance, right? And, you know, they was gonna pick me up after. You know, I guess I overstayed a little too long, so they was outside waiting on me. And I looked at my phone a little too late. You know, I'm outside laughing with my homeboys, and I look at my phone and I see my grandma. She said, "We're outside." We know the big capital letters, my nigga, exclamation marks and everything. So I'm like, damn, nigga, that message was like 23 minutes ago, mind you, nigga. So I'm like, damn. And I started looking. I try to, you know, I'm laughing. I try to play it off with my friends, but I'm looking around at the same time. Nigga, tell me why one of the finest Mexican girl I go to school with. I ain't gonna say her name. She come up to me. She's like, "Devin, I think that's your grandma calling you." I said, "Huh?" And she pointed, and I turned around. Nigga, my grandma is hanging outside of the window, screaming my name. "Devin! Come on! It's time to go! Come on!" And niggas laughing, bro. I'm like, ah. Nigga, if I would have thought how I did now, nigga, I probably would have just walked home. Oh, God, hell, you can have it, Granny. You just gonna have to be mad at me, because the way you just did it, nigga. But yeah, I just walked to the car. I was like, Granny really just did me like that. Like, I know I took too long, but shh, you could have walked out and, "Hey, say, grandson, you ready to go?" Yeah, Granny did me bad on that one. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny.
That's the only explanation for this. Getting a hard on with every embarrassing laugh he heard from the crowd. Jesus. Tori tweets on the slap that she's still mad at Trina and says, "You reading this, Trina?" Hope so. Proof that Trina does follow her on the slap, meaning that her last tweet should have entirely spoiled the birth week song surprise. Cut to the hallway where
no,
Jade
facts. This nigga do be getting his points right.
Try it. Then reveals she found it.
Y'all can't lie, this nigga do be getting his points right, because he just said that earlier. So now you saying that unless she unmuted her, but at the same time, you know, like, I don't know. I chit-chat.
Gross? I get Jade wanted to take a dig at Tori here, but she was literally digging through the garbage. So who's the real winner here? Trina walks over and seems all excited, and she announces she
Everybody
got
used to roll
herself a
them
new
fucking
hat
hats
with
back
the
then.
profit she got
Used to
from
have a
selling the song.
Polaroid
Tori says,
camera
"What the
with
hell
them."
are you talking about?" And Trina explains she sold the rights to the song for $500, and the studio even wants to record it professionally. Tori acts super offended, and to be honest, I'm not sure why. Once you give somebody a gift, it's theirs. They can do whatever they want with it at that point.
I turned your terrible present into a new hat and a great opportunity.
Facts.
Got a scamper. Hey, are you gonna finish your coffee?
You can have it.
Garbage coffee, I remember.
That's right. Drink the garbage coffee.
Drink it, baby.
Wouldn't coffee from the garbage be cold? Who would throw away a hot, fresh coffee? Robbie and Kat go to
probably
visit his
tastes like
grandma
ass.
again, and this time she has her friend's cousin's
Shit,
granddaughter.
nigga, the coffee at my job be tasting like ass sometimes, so... Shh. You know what I mean? It still be adding a little black shit at the bottom of it sometimes. Like what the fuck is that? Damn. You got me down out here in this country ass fucked up town. Can't drink my coffee. Shit flying in my mouth. Oh God, though, shit. That's some real nigga shit.
Brenda there. She tells Robbie to talk to Brenda and get to know her because Grandma doesn't want Robbie to end up with some Hollywood thought, which is pretty funny, I guess. Cut to Trina at the recording studio, and she tries to sing
like a low-budget Will
song
Smith
for the producers, but of course, she sounds like poop, and the producers aren't into it. I think it's actually funny that they imply Trina...
Them niggas instantly tried to find a good mix for her shit. Them niggas said... Like, nah, nigga, that don't sound like the track, baby.
Such a bad singer that no amount of special effects could make her sound good. Just in case anyone isn't aware, the actress who plays Trina, Daniela Monette, can actually sing. Years before Victorious was even a thing, she was actually very close to landing the role as Hannah Montana on Disney Channel before the part ultimately went to Miley Cyrus. But her fake terrible singing as Trina is pretty iconic, so hats off to her. Back at Robbie's grandma's, Granny keeps roasting the hell out of Kat, and Robbie gets sick of all the arguing. So he decides to cut one of Granny's wires with a scissor.
You telling me Trina was almost Hannah Montana? Trina Montana. Oh, how would that go? Chicago, Chicago. Ooh, ah, ooh. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Nigga, I don't know how the fuck would that go. I can't see Trina as Hannah Montana. Sitting on Billy Ray laughing. Chicago, 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 Chicago. Y'all know which episode I'm talking about. Oh God.
Into it.
Oh no! They canceled the internet.
Huh?
Yeah. Look. You know, bad
He said, yeah,
ratings, they just
look.
canceled the whole internet. He says right there on the screen.
Oh, that's too...
Man, I'm in the video there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I said he kind of had a few points, but you know, Victorious or Tori, hell, she still kind of helped out. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna shut her out too fucking much. You know what I mean? I'm in the video there, right there, my niggas. Let me get up with y'all. Y'all comment what else I should react to, man. Still learning. We gonna get it. Yeah.